How's it going, guys? So today I'm just much hanging around. The day before my birthday, so I'm just sitting here kind of just chilling. Just got off work. I got this car legal. I've been driving it around for the past week. I started driving it last Friday, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I went ahead and just did the hood. I mean, I didn't really care because I just kind of painted it, be it all one color again. I got to replace the headlights. I got to put new wiring in that one because the whole wiring in that one's gone. But the other night I was out here messing with the silver car, and something just told me to change the harnesses back out, put the automatic harness back in, because this clip right here wasn't hooked up with the OBD 2B harness. So I was like, well, maybe putting that on there will make it work, and I did that. I connected everything I could find, and then I took everything up from the original harness, and I got the car to start for a few seconds, but I turned it back off because, I mean, I didn't have nothing hooked up, like no alternator, no exhaust, no nothing. It was like 10 o'clock at night, so I don't want to piss anybody off. But so I got this car to start. So with no bad luck, if I can just get a harness from the junkyard, then this car will run again. But this car, I've been driving it. If I can find me a decent front end, I'm gonna take and do like try to do a Rust-Oleum paint job. Cause you can tell like this fender is dented here, the hood's dented right there. This fender's dented in a few places. I mean, it's just a $600 car, and I just bought it just to drive. But I'm gonna try to get, if I can get the hood, fenders, headlights, and then the back passenger door or the back driver door, where it's all like bondoed or whatever. If I can get all that replaced for under like $300, then I'm gonna go buy an air compressor, all the lines, everything I need to try my hand at painting this car. It's not like gonna be like a nice car. I mean, it's just a car that I can drive, but I've grown a little attached to the car. I've been looking around for some other ideas to do. I was gonna put I've got a B18A1 block down there in storage. I was gonna put it in here. The guy told me I should have checked. I'm not gonna lie, it was my fault in a way. I should have checked because I told myself I was gonna make sure the pit, like the engine ain't locked up or seized up or anything. So I just moved the pulley around a little bit, and I got the pistons to move. So I'm like, well, they move, so that's good enough. And then the next day, I noticed I came out here to make a full rotation of it to make sure I didn't overlook anything. And then I noticed one of the pistons isn't reaching top dead center. So I'm assuming it's got a bad rod. That's what I've been told it could be. I don't know personally because I'm not an engine builder. That's one thing I don't know anything about, is building engines. But yeah, one of these, I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's this one right here, I do believe, number 3. I do believe it don't hit top dead center. It's either that one or I'm pretty positive it's this one. But I'll replace that. I was gonna try to rebuild it, but I mean, just looking at it, it's rusted. It needs a timing belt. It needs so many small things. I mean, I traded the old wheels I had for it, like the old white wheels I had on the car. I traded them, and I got this block and $60 pretty much, because I made 2 different transactions the same night. I sold the wheels for 120, bought this for 60. That was a waste, pretty much. So I've been looking around on Facebook, just trying to see what I can find. Anybody who went and watched one of the old videos, if any of y'all do, I had a set of silver rims on this car when I first bought it, and thinking about buying them back. I'm waiting on the dude to answer me, but try to see if he actually fixed the wood, because if y'all remember, they had really bad curb rash in them. So I'm debating on trying to get them back. But he wants $150 for them and stock wheels. So I just traded the ones off that car and be done with it pretty much. And then I found another set of wheels. He wants $170 for them. It's a set of Rota Slipstreams. I know they're like knockoff spoon wheels, but I didn't really like them at first either when I seen them. But I started looking at more pictures of them, more pictures of cars with them on, and I was like, well, you know, they don't look that bad. But they're stripped down for paint. One of them's fully finished, the others ain't. So it's 3 of them that are like really need re-stripped, because they've been sitting for a while. So I'm sure the little paint thinner kind of messed it up, unless you use like some really high quality stuff. But I know with aircraft remover, if you leave it on there for too long, it don't do any damn thing. It just kind of makes it harder and more of a mess to get. So if it didn't do that, then I don't know. But he wants $170 for them. I'm thinking about going to pick them up this weekend, if I can get them to meet somewhere reasonable. He wants to meet the next time over, and I don't know if I can trust that car to make it that far, honestly. But yeah, so I'm looking at getting a set of Rota slips for one of the cars. Not sure which ones yet. Probably gonna be the set I keep for a while. But the silver car needs a harness. That's about $80 at a junkyard, a little over. I'm trying to find one that's already put together and everything. That would be a lot easier. But I also found a set of Integra Fat Fives from they're on Facebook right now. Then I'm going to picking them up. I'm gonna see if the guy will take 160, and I can pick him up because he lives right down the road almost. So I'm gonna take the tires from the Fat Fives. Once I get the rotors finished and get them painted, I'm gonna take them and put the Fat Five tires on there for now. And then I might just take these wheels on the SIs, because they're all pretty good shape tires. They're all like pretty good tread pattern left, so I might put them under rotors. I don't know yet, but I made a video in about a month or two. I had a few here and there, but it just never happened. Like the 5-speed swap in this car, I got literally everything done. All I gotta do is bleed the clutch, like everything back in there. I got the old harness back there. My hands are freezing, so I'm trying to get a servo with, but I'm trying to make sure I cover everything also. But so this car needs a harness. This car, I don't have my keys on me. I'll show y'all, but it has a a fluctuating idle. It likes to rev up between like 1 and 2,000 RPMs. But I'm thinking it's a sensor. I don't know. But I need a throttle body also because it likes to stick sometimes. So I gotta replace that. This car will run again one day. This is gonna take time to find another car that or try to find the parts I need. Because I'm trying to avoid going to the junkyard because right now it's like 20 degrees outside. And I don't have no problem working on my cars in the cold, but when I got another car that runs just fine, I don't really want to worry about this one right now. I'm trying to buy one of the little like Harbor Freight, still called portable like garages or canopies or whatever. I know like eBay has like the waiting tent things. So I'm gonna something like that and put it around here somewhere that I can like be ventilated, like keep it warm in there when I'm working on a car. Don't have to buy one either way if I want to paint that car, which I do. I want this car painted too, but I don't want to ruin this car because this was my first. This is my little baby right here, so I don't want to ruin anything. But she needs a harness. She needs some sensors and a throttle body. Find a set of rotas. Possibly Fat Fives, where my old stock was back, or not the stock was, but it was had on before the SIs. Not sure yet. Trying to think. I'm tired. I know that much. But yeah, so these are the cars need work. I've been trying to find stuff to film, but I ain't really filmed anything. I mean, I've just been driving this car on daily. I mean, you can tell inside of it. It's just a daily. I mean, got a bunch of bull crap in it. I need to clean this car out too. I mean, it's a mess in here. No car should got this in my opinion, but when it don't run, it kind of just becomes like a self-storage building in a way. Trying to find an LS or something for this car because I mean, since I learned how to drive a stick, I'm thinking if I can find a good enough deal, go pull something from to find a motor or something for this car. Hopefully I won't get screwed again, but no, I probably will. I'm debating if I can find a cheap transmission and everything else I need, like all the B series parts I'll need. Thinking I'm gonna go to try to buy like a JDM B20 or something like that. Can't really decide what. I kind of want like a. I mean, I would love it like a B18 C1 or C5, you know. But that's all for this video right now. I don't have anything else for y'all right now. God bless y'all and have a good day.